We have new details now about the murder of Vanessa Guillen, the Army specialist who vanished from Fort Hood back in April. An ABC News investigation has uncovered how her killer managed to escape the base before taking his own life. John Quinones joins us live now from Dallas. And John, you spoke to some high-ranking military officials about this case.
Yes, George, we went all the way to the Pentagon to get answers on this story of tragedy and unimaginable loss. And it's happened again and again and again on a U.S. military base here in Texas. But it's also the story of one family's perseverance, their dogged and heart-wrenching determination to get answers. This morning, Army Specialist Vanessa Guillen's family keeps fighting for justice over her brutal murder. And now new details are emerging about how the suspect accused of killing her was able to escape from a military base. Guillen, a 20-year-old Houston native, disappeared from Fort Hood in April. Her body finally found on June 30th. After Guillen's murder, the prime suspect, Specialist Aaron Robinson, was kept under watch on Fort Hood by an unarmed escort, while a case against him was being built. Months after the murder, news broke that human remains had been found. Robinson watched news reports on his cell phone.
He's watching this on his cell phone, and so he flees.
Somehow, Robinson got past his escort.
The guard gives chase, but he gets in a vehicle and he leaves Fort Hood.
Somehow, Robinson managed to obtain a gun.
He pulls the gun out and he ends his life. He dies by suicide.
Robinson's escape and death shocking Vanessa's family. The military still searching for a motive for her murder. With so many unanswered questions around the Vanessa Guillen case, we've come here to the Pentagon to sit down with the Secretary of the Army to get some answers.
I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. On the day that Vanessa's remains were found, Specialist Robinson is put under the watch of an unarmed escort. How does the prime suspect in Vanessa's disappearance escape from a military base, somehow get a hold of a gun, and then kill himself?
I don't have enough information to truly understand the specifics of what happened at that moment.
The Guillen family has been robbed of their day in court with their daughter's killer because he's dead now. How do you explain that?
We have to find answers, and we will hold people accountable.
Will there ever be justice for Vanessa Guillen?
I don't know.
Tonight on 2020, we'll have a lot more questions for the Secretary of the Army. At the heart of it all is how could all these alleged harassment, all these disappearances, all these deaths happen in a place where soldiers are supposed to feel the safest, within the gates of a U.S. military installation? George?
Yeah, it is just mind-boggling, John. As you said, we can see the full report tonight on 2020 at 9 Eastern.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.